Have you ever wondered what truly safeguards a system from unchecked authority, ensuring that no single individual or group can wield absolute power without oversight? What is the fundamental mechanism that keeps those in positions of influence answerable for their actions? Checks and balances are absolutely essential for accountability because they systematically prevent the concentration and abuse of power within any governmental or organizational structure. They achieve this by distributing authority among different branches or entities, each with the ability to limit or influence the others, thereby enforcing transparency and responsibility. The core reason these systems are so vital stems from the understanding that human nature, even with the best intentions, can be fallible and susceptible to the temptations of power. Political philosophers like Montesquieu articulated the concept of the separation of powers precisely to counteract this tendency. By assigning distinct functions to different bodies, such as legislative, executive, and judicial, checks and balances create a framework where each branch has a vested interest in scrutinizing the actions of the others. This mutual oversight ensures that no single entity can act unilaterally or outside established legal and ethical boundaries, forcing adherence to constitutional principles and public trust. To observe checks and balances in action, consider how they function in a modern democracy. The legislative branch, often a parliament or Congress, writes laws. However, the executive branch, typically a president or prime minister, holds the power to veto these laws, requiring further deliberation. Should the executive branch overstep its authority, the judicial branch can declare its actions unconstitutional, invalidating them. Conversely, the legislature can impeach and remove executive or judicial officials, and the executive appoints judges, requiring legislative confirmation. These interactions demonstrate a continuous cycle of mutual constraint and validation, ensuring decisions are thoroughly vetted and compliant with established norms. An insightful detail revealing their depth is the concept of a parliamentary vote of no confidence, where a legislative body can effectively remove a sitting prime minister and their government. This mechanism, though less common in presidential systems, illustrates an extreme check on executive power, directly enforcing accountability through political means. Similarly, the detailed confirmation hearings for high-level appointments, such as cabinet secretaries or judges, provide another layer where the legislative branch scrutinizes the qualifications and potential biases of individuals proposed by the executive, ensuring suitability for public service. Ultimately, the continuous interplay of checks and balances fosters a culture of deliberate decision-making and compels those in power to justify their actions publicly. This intricate web of interdependencies not only serves as a bulwark against tyranny, but also cultivates a system where accountability is not merely an aspiration, but a tangible, operational reality, safeguarding the integrity and responsiveness of governance for everyone.